It's that time of year, it's cold, it's dark, it's wet, it's miserable, and the thought of going outside to do some exercise is really not that appealing. It's much more appealing to just light a candle and get yourself under a nice cozy blanket. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do that, because I sometimes do it too. And something is that over time, this can really affect your mental health. So let's take some baby steps. This glass is going to represent you and your progress. And I know exercise over the winter months can be a little bit daunting, but not if you lower the barrier a little bit. So on Monday, you could go for a little walk around the block, even if it's raining. Tuesday, you could get up before work and maybe just do a little bit of stretching. Wednesday, the weather's crap outside, but you know what? You're gonna roll out that yoga mat and do a little bit of core work. Thursday, you don't really feel like it, but you go and hit the gym for 30 minutes rather than doing a full hour. Friday, you finish work early, so you decide to take yourself for a nice long walk. These little things can really help you accumulate quite a lot of progress. Doing these little things each day, probably one of the best things you can do for your mindset. Give your mental health that little bit of the boost it needs over the winter months.